Hello everyone and welcome back. And as you can see, we are back to our mani-pedi designs where we have matching manis to go with matching pedis. So this is a nice lovely fall design I came up with, and we will go ahead and get into the products. So we have Maniology's M520. It's one of their new fall/Halloween plates with pumpkins. We have Maniology's MXM065, which is still available on the site for subscribers, and it can also be bought secondhand. There's only one image we're going to be using, and that's this one right here. I have a gold chrome powder, and you can find gold chrome powder just about anywhere. Amazon is where I got this. I've seen it in Dollar Tree even recently, and Walmart's been getting chrome powders lately and things like that in various colors. I've gotten a silver, a green, a rose gold, and a sapphire color. Those are all the chrome powders that I have found at Dollar Tree so far. But your best bet's Amazon, and it's very easy to get your hands on it. But like I said, more places are carrying them now, so they're easier to find. I used She Modern's black sticky stamping polish. I used Emerald City from Maniology B514. I used Lunar Lines from Maniology B163. Marmalade from Maniology B214. I used Maniology Smudge Free Top Coat, Seche Vite's Quick Dry Top Coat, OPI's Matte Top Coat, and Orly Touch of Magic, which is the base color. So I'm going to go ahead and remove these tips from the practice foot and swap them out for you guys. I commonly get this same saying, and so I'm going to say it right now. Okay, your toenails do not have to be as long as what you see on the practice foot. It does seem kind of wonky on the practice foot. It makes it seem like they're much longer or much bigger than what they are. I can assure you that this is not like that at all. You can do this on regular length toenails or anything like that. Your toenails do not have to be long to accomplish these designs. Almost every design I have done, it may seem like it's super long, but it's not, and will fit just fine. I do them on myself all the time, and they fit just fine on my toes, as just like the practice foot. So please keep this in mind, so I don't hear the same usual, that's way too long, that's freakish, and there's no way. Please understand that these do fit on regular length toenails. It's just the way this practice foot is, and even my husband and I even had this discussion that something about it, I don't know what it is, but it's like freakishly long in ways that make it look like it's something it's not, and I don't know why, but it's just how it came. But I can't really film doing my own feet very well, and I don't think anybody really wants to look at that anyways. That's just not really something I can do. So that's why I have the practice foot, to make this a little easier and to demonstrate on. Size 1, size 2. Now, I only put these sticky tabs on the big toe because it's the only one that gives me trouble. I'll be brutally honest, it's the only one that gives me trouble. then we'll go in and we'll paint our base color. We're going to need more than one coat. Four. And the last one. I feel like that one got bent. There we go. Okay, so there we have our nails in place. For demonstration's purposes. I wish that stuck better. It is what it is. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and paint our base color. Okay. This is a really pretty color, but I have also found similar ones to this from Sally Hansen and some other places as well. So you can find dupes for this pretty easily. There we are. Give that a moment. And I need to take the sticky tabs off the back of this one, so I'm waiting for that layer to dry some. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and do another coat. This is such a pretty color, guys. I really love this color. And you're going to want to do roughly 2 to 3 coats of this color. I accidentally got it on the skin part. There we go. Let that dry for a moment. We're going to go ahead and add Seche Vite's clear top coat. Fast dry. Oh my goodness. So I hope all of you are having a nice fall currently. Wherever you guys are at, we are having a little bit of a wet seasons right now going on, so you can probably hear it in my sinuses a little bit here. I'm kind of congested. We've had a lot of rain and it's flip-flopping between hot and cold, and we can't seem to to settle on one temperature, or whether or not it's going to be wet or dry, and it's kind of messing with the sinuses a little bit. So I hope you all are having a good time. And so I have finally gotten it to calm down some, and it's not so chaotic. However, I was doing a friend's nails today, and my lovely peachy boy thought he needed to have his done first. So, thought you guys would like to see that. He is such a cute little baby. I love him dearly. He's something else. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take our Such a Vitae, and we're going to do a layer of that over top to help ensure we don't have smudging when we go to stamp. There's nothing worse than smudging your base color when you go to stamp it. That is so frustrating. In fact, I didn't Such a Vitae it the first time around, and I did just that. I bumped it and I smudged it, and I got mad because I had to do it over. It sucks. It really does. It sucks when that happens. So after that, I learned my lesson. I did it over, and I Such a Vita'd it and gave it a moment to solidify enough that we would not have any problems. So okay, that is drying. Let's set this off to the side for a moment. We will be using Lunar Lines and MXM 065, and we're going to use this image, and we're going to use that on all of the little toes. Once this is dry enough, I need to message my husband and let him know that I am recording, because I once again forgot until I actually was recording. So all right, we're going to give this a moment to see. Is it safe yet? No, not quite. Not quite safe. So I'm going to give that just a little bit longer. Oh, hi, Topaz. You were trying to get my lap earlier. Topaz. No, Dice, you're just going to lay there on the table. No love for Mama now? Is that it? I know what they really want. It's the wet food night. But I'm not going to say the name of it, because if I do, he's going to go off. I don't want him yelling. Okay. Come on, baby. Are you ready yet? Okay. It should be safe to, if we're very gentle, it should be safe to actually touch it with the stamper. We just have to be very gentle with it. Okay. So, go ahead and go in with Lunar Lines. Scrape. Not the best pickup in the world. wasn't doing it at a great angle either. To be fair, that card's kind of warped a little bit, and I wasn't going at a very good angle. Okay, that's better. So we're going to go in, very gently press down. I'm going to do the same to the little toe. Go ahead and pat down. And deal with any scragglers. My dampened dish with some mess down here. Okay. Clean up around the toes. There we go. Excuse me. Apologize, guys. Okay. All right. So take lunar lines again. Pick up. Gently place. And gently place. Okay, so there's that. Let's clean up around toes. Okay, so this next part, what we're going to do is we're going to grab the same image with lunar lines. And what we're going to be doing is double process stamping. So we're going to pick up the image, like so. And instead of placing it down on the nail, we're going to hold it there on that stamper for the moment. Okay? And then we're going to swap plates. We're going to get Maniangi's M520. And we're going to grab Marmalade. And we're going to pick up this image right here. We're going to place Marmalade down. We're going to scrape. And then we're going to pick it up with that image already on it, like so. And get a piece of tape. And we are going to clean up around the image. Okay. Like so. Okay. And then we're going to place it down at the end of the big toe. Like so. Okay. So there's that. I'm going to go ahead and grab the plate again. So now this time, before we do that, I'm going to take Emerald City and I'm going to grab a detail brush and then grab just a little bit of Emerald City and I'm going to go over the stem with Emerald City. Okay. Like so. This is what you'll have. And then afterwards, we're going to go in and I'm going to go ahead and put our smudge-free top coat on the little toes. So it's nice and dry by the time we're done with this. Okay. Alright, so our next step is going to be taking She Modern's Sticky Stamping Polish in black, opaque black, and a little's going to go a long way. I'm very lightly spreading that on there. And scrape, pick up, clean up the excess around. Now this stuff takes a very long time to dry, so it's very friendly for beginners, and it's also very friendly for those who are trying to do things like what I'm about to show you, which is either with glitters or chrome powders. This stuff is amazing. So I'm going to line up the pumpkin best that I can here on the outline. And then, now that we have done that, we will go in with our chrome powder. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to take our chrome powder and our applicator, and I'm going to very gently tap and rub, and I do mean gently, into the polish because it's still drying, and if you don't do it gently, you are liable to smear the entire thing, guys. And we don't want to do that. Now it's being difficult. I had no problems previously, and now it's being difficult. Okay, so the solution to this, it's a bit of a pain, but can be done. If you have this problem, you can go in with some alcohol and clean out manually the chrome powder that is where it does not belong. To help prevent this, there's a step that I skipped, and that step is putting matte down before stamping. I am, however, rather low on matte top coat, and I am waiting for my shipment of it to come in. So, I am taking isopropyl alcohol and my detail brush, and I am going in manually and cleaning out the chrome powder. It is kind of funny that it wanted to do that, though. in between the lines. All right. So now we have our chromatized pumpkin outline. We will go in with the smudge-free clean up around the outside. I'm gonna let the smudge-free dry, and then we will go in with our matte top coat. I'm gonna set this aside from them so I can clean this a little easier. There's my matte top coat. Sorry, I'm tired, guys, so I'm trying to make sure I have everything I need. It has been a day. It has been a day. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with our matte top coat. That's dry enough. And give that a moment. Let's put the ice alcohol away. Okay, I need that too. Okay. What do we have? Okay. Come on. I know it's a big toe, so it needs a lot, but work with me here. Okay. And that's all it takes, guys. So this is how we created this lovely manicure, pedicure. Sorry, guys, I'm super tired. So like I said, this can sometimes happen. If you want to prevent the extra gold chrome powder in it, just put a layer of matte top coat before you stamp the She Modern, and let it dry rather well, and stamp chrome powder and then clear top coat with the smudge free, and then if you want it matte, go over it with matte again. That'll help give it more of this look and a little less of, you wouldn't have to clean out some chrome powder and have a little extra chrome than what was originally intended. So that was my oopsie, but that can be repaired and prevented. That allowed me to give a reason as to why you generally would do matte before then. But as you guys can see, my bottle's rather low. I've already added thinner to it multiple times because it's starting to get kind of thick, and I'm waiting for my new bottle to arrive. So that is all for that one, and Thursday's video will be the matching mani, which I already have my tips prepped, so you don't have to worry about the whole smudging issue. So as you can see, nice prepped, nice and dry. It'll be a lot faster and a lot easier. You don't have the dry time weight on the camera. I'm sorry about that, guys. That's just the only way to do it on the foot. It's not easy for me to pre-prep those, though I try to. So that is all, and I don't have any announcements for the moment, and I hope you all are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be, wherever you're at while you're watching this video. And until next time, guys, bye.